Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Swordmasters Hardcore series. Let me first of all... There we go. Today we're gonna be continuing in Aqualand for a little bit. So, I wanna reach level 600 today. So, I don't know how doable that is. So, I also wanna get some better weapons. So, that's like top priority. Getting some better weapons. And maybe so I get a better shield, that'd be nice. So, yeah. So. Okay, coral relate. Okay, so I might want to move on to these guys. But I know how much damage they do. I don't want to get one-tapped. So, yeah. Maybe... So, these guys for a little bit, because I can actually take hits from these, so... But yeah. If we can unlock the bomb, that would be nice, because the bomb does a lot of damage, so... Yeah. Please drop your spear. I guess not. I think these guys have a higher chance of dropping them, but that means I need to be insanely careful. Because these guys do a lot of damage, so... Can I hit them like this? Oh yeah, I can definitely. Cool. I'm missing all of my shots. That is awesome. So... Oh! I beat one. So yeah, that is doable. Though a little bit scary. I do a lot of damage against them because my shots hit. So... Okay, apparently this works, so... Guess we're doing this now. I didn't know this was a thing. I only just discovered this. So, yeah. I guess you can AFK farm the Temple Guardians. That's cool to discover. Alright, I guess we're doing this now. So, then hoping for a better drop. Yeah. First off, I'd like to apologize to everyone for the lack of uploads recently. I've been a bit more busy outside of YouTube and stuff. I'm actually recording this at like midnight. So, and the reason for that is because I've just been busy today. So, yeah. I've also been streaming on Twitch a lot more when I do have free time. So, we're playing through ELAX on Twitch, actually. So, if anyone's interested in that, I do have a Twitch channel. So, and sorry for not really being active, like, as an admin on the game. Like, I've been a little burned out of that, but I really hope I can return, like, by the end of June. So, yeah, it's gonna be great, hopefully. So, yeah, I guess we're killing Temple Guardians now, because this is a thing. So, yeah. Other than that, everything's been fine. I've been... I have been thinking of some ideas that I can upload. It's just gonna take a bit to make. I had one in the works, but I really just don't know how to turn it into a proper video. There's another video idea that I think is gonna do really well. I'm not gonna spoil it, obviously. Right, y'all will just have to stick around and see. But it's gonna take a little bit to record that and edit it, and I hope that it does well when I do that. So, yeah. Yeah, killing more temple guardians. So I'm gonna actually take this opportunity with the temple guardians to just farm for a little bit. So yeah, I actually didn't know that this was a thing you could do. This would have been like crazy if this was discovered back in the day. So maybe someone did know of it, but just didn't tell anyone, I guess. Would be crazy if it turns out that this was a thing all along. So, but I've seen no one post about this ever. So, yeah, we're already like a few levels up. So, guess it's time for some. Yeah, we have a lot of iron shields, a lot of coral blades. Which I want to sell some of these just so I have some more inventory space for any drops if we do get them. Okay, so this one gives me more damage protection, but this one gives me more health. I just need another hardened moss, honestly, and like maybe another spiked moss blade. So we are getting a crazy amount of power from this though. So. And we don't have to wait for like the zoos respawn every single time. So this is a lot better than farming zoos. So yeah. But yeah. I really do want to unlock the bomb book, right? But that one's probably gonna be crazy expensive to use, so I like to also farm a lot more power. I'm actually glad we got the Octos for the power multiplier. Like, us thinking, like, maybe I can get an X-Peppy, but then I looked into it, and the chances of getting one at the level I am currently at is, like, 1%, and it was like, okay, maybe not. So... Still no drops, so what is the chance? Like, it's like... This one's a 1%? I didn't know that. Wow. Guess they are rare. So, yeah. Explains why we have only gotten like one so far. And like, I was thinking about dwarfing this, but it's just a little bit too big of a risk. So, I should probably keep these and try to get like one even higher. So, but like, if we can get like a epic from this rod, that would change everything. I don't think we are gonna get that lucky, but if we do get like really lucky, if the stars align for us, that would be insane. So, yeah. Come to think of it, it would be better for those if I were to have used my Spear of Zeus, so I should have probably kept that on me, but I just don't want to take the risk accidentally taking a hit and then dying, because I don't have like the damage protection, I don't have the health multiplier that I would with these equipped. Like losing everything now would be catastrophic, because we're actually pretty far into the game, all things considered. So... Another big setback is the no armor, because armor normally gives you a power multiplier, actually. So, we don't have that, so we're getting power a lot less quickly. Or like a lot slower than I would have liked to receive power. So, but yeah. Being able to cheese these guys changes everything. I'm just gonna have to find a way to consistently set this up, I guess. So... But yeah, I think I'm just gonna farm for quite a while like this. So we just need to get out of this world actually. So and get some better gear, right? Like to get some better gear, like, pretty... Like, while I'm still grinding here, because going into Spaceland is obviously gonna mean we're gonna get really strong weapons. Because the jump from here to Spaceland is actually huge, but I think that also carries over to the amount of damage the mobs do. And then in stuff like Dragon Rod, I'm gonna just have to avoid getting hit at all. I'm gonna have to probably just defeat the oh, we got a spiked moss, finally. Okay, now we do the same damage as a Spear of Zeus, so... Extra 3 million damage is nice, I guess, so, yeah. It does speed up stuff significantly, so yeah. Okay, we got another one. I might keep this one to try and dwarf it to like level 3. I don't know. I don't know if I want to start dwarfing stuff from this world yet, unless I have like an abundance of it. But I guess we'll wait and see till further. We are getting a lot more power now though, now that we're doing more damage, which is always awesome. So... But yeah, I'm getting a lot of extra power, getting some extra gear. It's nice. Yeah, this episode's just gonna be more or less this, so... Just getting better gear, finally. So... I don't think I'll ever be fully prepped for Spaceland, honestly. Spaceland just scares me. It's scary to think about. Because, like, everyone's gonna do so much damage. Yeah. Again, would be nice if we can get an even stronger weapon. But again, I'm asking for a lot with that. So... If we can get, like, some more spiked moss, better shields, and maybe even the... maybe even, like, the temple spear, that one, the guardian spear, it's called. That would be amazing. Like, it would speed everything up so much. Then again, what I might do when I reach level 700 is just kill the first mobs in that rod with the bomb over and over again until I get a Starfire Blade. And then use the Starfire Blade in this rod. So, just to grind for a little bit. I think that's a good plan. Maybe. So, yeah. Just more of this, I guess. We're almost at level 600. Oh my. There's actually no way. That changes everything. That changes everything. That is so lucky. Okay, so we get 6 million damage protection. Little less health multiplier, but I can live with that. Right? I can live with that in exchange for the amount of damage we're getting. Plus the health multiplier, we can get more of that with this anyways. Come to think of that, I should probably combine these like this. Like now we have, yeah, well, still less health multiplier, but We're a little closer now, so. But yeah, that changes everything. That's so big. That's so big. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah. We're almost there. Oh, I'm not gonna test how much damage these guys do because it's probably like 50 million and I'm gonna barely survive it. So. Alright, one more. And then we will go grab the bomb and test that out. So. I think the bomb costs like 100 billion power to use though. So. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Netherworld real quick. Create a room. I'm so much slower than I'd like to be. Can I want to test something. Can I one-shot these guys now? No, I can't. So, right, where are you? You're over here. Okay. Now we go home. We go into Aqualand. So I guess I'm just gonna first. Yeah, that costs a lot of power. So I might want to also unlock Strike Master and stuff real quick. I guess we can do that in the next episode. Just do a little bit of a. Okay, that does. That was about 200 million damage. Can I get him in position again? Maybe. Okay. I don't know if I can get him in position again. Maybe this is a bad idea too. Oh yeah, there's my answer on how much damage they do. Can I... There we go. A bomb is pretty powerful. Guess this was good while it lasted, but like... I'd like to get him stuck again. How did I do that? Oh, we got another hardened moss, so... Let me try something. Okay. Can I... Okay, that spell does not give me my power back. This one does, so... Boom. Oh, I need to watch out because they do so much damage. Okay, how much health do you have currently? Okay, I can probably take 2 of them out with 1 bomb. Oh yeah, I can totally do that. Oh, Missed that one. Okay, then hit him with the bomb, which kills him instantly. Can I? No, I cannot one-shot him with the bomb. It kind of sucks. Imagine if I could, though. Like, that change everything once again. Can I go back to doing this? Yeah. Need to be a little bit careful, though. But my movement hope speed should be high enough to evade him. So... yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, should be careful. That was a little too close for comfort. Okay, I'm stranded now, I guess. So... okay. Okay, can I need to farm some more power because, like, the bomb is consuming a lot of mine, so... there we go. Okay. Okay, so we aren't out of Aqualand yet, but we're getting there. Yeah. So, yeah. Let me claim the quest real quick. There, boom. So, well, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to my channel members shown on screen. If you have a channel membership, you'll be shown at the end of videos like this. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. And once again, thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.